Okay, you guys, we're back with another video. So look at this. We're going to make a balance sheet. You guys, I'm thinking of creating another video of just nothing like free code camp, but you know, if you want to see me code something like, you know, practice or something like that, let me know in the comments if I should make other videos outside of free code camp, because I'm starting to really get into this coding thing and make sure that I do it every single day. So I want to start changing it up and make sure that I'm doing all that I can do. Okay. Anyway, balance sheet. Let's start coding it. Okay. Set up your HTML with the doc type HTML head and body elements. Give your head element the appropriate meta elements for the char set and viewport. A title element with an appropriate title and a link element for your style sheet. We know how to do that, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's get it. Uh-oh. Okay, HTML. And then we have the head. Okay, guys, then we have negative char set equals UTF 8. And then come on, yo. Your HTML element should have an opening tag with a language. Oh, you're right. Is it English? It's oh yeah, it's just to eat it. One meta element should have a name set to viewport and content set to. Oh, 1.0 will excuse that. Hold on me. Name set to viewport and content to width device. The other meta element should have the char set attribute UTF-8. Wow, I'll put the quotations at the end. You should have a title element. And what should the title be named? Can somebody tell me what? Oh my goodness. Y'all doing too much. What is the title. About damn time. Come on now. All right. You guys, we finally got it after all of that. Let me take a screenshot of this because, I mean, this was a lot, okay? All right, let's go to the next one. Within your body element, it put a body for us, didn't it? Nest a section element with the main element. Okay. Easy enough. Nope, main is first. Kind of did that goofily because at the end I realized that main is of a higher importance than sections could ever be. Okay. Within your section element, add an H1 element with a nested span element. Man, I've never seen this before, just putting span out there like that. Screen readers announce HTML elements based on the document flow. We will eventually want the balance sheet to have a heading of balance sheet and a subheading of Acme Widgets Corp. However, this order does not make sense if announced by a screen reader. Give your existing span the class attribute to flex and add 2 span elements within it. Give the okay, let's just do this first. Let's get eyes on this and go flex. Add 2 span elements to it. I don't think span has a closing tag. Give the first the text Acme Widget Corp. Okay. And then give the second span balance sheet. I don't know if span has a closing tag. Well, let's find out. Oh my gosh. It looks horrible. What? I guess it does have a closing tag because look, it closed. All right, you guys, let's keep it moving here. Below your H1 element, create a div element and give it an ID attribute set to years. Years? You want this particular element to be hidden from the screen reader, so give it the ARIA hidden attribute set to true. Now, this is the first time we're seeing ARIA hidden. What is that? What is that? I guess we'll find out soon, right? Below your H1 element, create a div element giving an ID attribute set to years. Okay, I already said that. Within your div element, add 3 span elements. Give each of them a class attribute set to year. Within your div element, add 3 span elements. Set to year. Oh. Okay, and add the following text in order. 2019, 20, 2021. X. To close that span, didn't I? Oh, what? What? It does. It has 3 span elements. I don't get what the problem is here. Maybe they want me to create another div. Is that what they want, you guys? A div within a div? No, that wasn't what they wanted. I have no clue what they want now. That's crazy for me to try that. Do you see how desperate I am? That was out of line. Okay, hold on, you guys. Your div element should have 3 span elements. And it does. There they are. Oh. Oh my goodness. I did not close these. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that is right. Oh, this one doesn't have it. Oh my goodness, you guys. I was rethinking my whole life choices by just a freaking quotation marks. Below your existing div element, add a new div element with a class set to table wrap. This will be the container for your tables. Within that, add 3 table elements. I didn't even know table was an element. Interesting, to say the least. All right. HTML tables use the caption element to describe what the table is about. The caption element should always be the first child of the table. but can be positioned with the caption side. CSS property, add a caption element to your first table and give the text assets. All right, caption. We're learning about new elements, you guys. The thread and T-body elements are used to indicate which portion of your table is the header and which portion contains the primary data or content. Add a thread and T-body to your first table below the caption element. How do I do that? Does T-body go inside of it? I don't know. Let's read what this is about. The thread and T-body elements are used to indicate which portion of your table is the header and which portion contains the primary data or content. Interesting. Okay. The TR element is used to indicate a table row. Okay. And a TR element within your thread element. In your new TR element, add a TD element. Okay. Followed by 3 TH elements. Wow, what is this? Okay, you guys, what's happening? Sorry, I'm kind of eating here. It's late at night. I haven't eaten. I'm trying to eat my dinner, man. Within each of your new TH elements, nest a span element with the class set to senior only year. Okay. Okay, let's do this for all of them. And then 2019. Oh. I wonder what's clean. You know, I want to have clean text. Is this considered clean? Leave the TD element. Okay, give your third TH element the class attribute set to current. Oh. Leave the TD element empty. This element only to ensure Your table has 4-column layout and associates the headers with the column. Okay, do you want me to put 2021 in there or not? It said in the instructions to do it. Each of the TM elements must have a span element. Okay, and they do. Oh, I'm not closing the span element. Is that your issue, my friend? Each of your TH elements should have a span element. Yeah, they do. Oops, that's the TD element has that. I am really out of control. Do you know that, you guys? Goodness, that is the TD element. Lord help me. Each oops, I got them out of order because of what I'm doing here. I mean, to be honest with you, this says right here to make the third TH element, the class attribute set to current. So what's the problem? I guess the instructions. Each of the span attributes. Senior only year. It does. 2019 is the year for this one. I just don't get it. Like, dude, your first span element should have the text 2019, and that's what it has. Like, it's literally saying 2019 right here. I don't even know what to do now, so I'm going to go ahead and Google this and see what comes up because I do not understand. Sorry, you guys, I was Googling something about P. Diddy. What he had going on there? He's like all over the place. Okay, still struggling with this project? Yes. So we're gonna see what is going on here. Tell us what's happening. Describe your issue. Yeah, I don't see that anybody really has asked this question before. What, is everybody so smart that they have it all figured out? What's happening? Okay, you guys, I've been doing some resolving underneath and, you know, putting it on pause. So when you have a span like this, I erased the ending of it. Remember how I had it on all these? But when I erased it, it actually was giving me something that I could work with. Now I think after I do this, it'll be right. See how it says third. And it looks like it has something to do with it being on the same line, possibly. Your TD element should be empty. Well, it is. Okay. All right. And that is the answer right there. So, okay. All right. So let's go to step 12. If my internet will work. Within your T-body element, add 4 TR elements. Give the first 3 a class attribute of data, and the fourth a class attribute set to total. Alrighty, so let's see here. We're gonna give this TR element. Let's go ahead and just duplicate this. Oh shoot, I knew it was gonna do that. First 3 class data. And then the last one equals. Right, next. In your first TR, add the TH element within the text cache. This is the cache we currently have on hand. Interesting sentence. Let's just copy it. I forgot how you do that. I want us to wrap everything to cache. Wrap all the text except cache in a span element with a class set to description. Oh, they're telling us how to do it right now. I guess CSS is going to help us wrap it, because it wouldn't do it on its own. Okay. Following that, add 3 TD elements with the following text in order. Three TD elements. With the following text: $25, $30, $28. Give the third TV element a class attribute of set to current. Your TH element should have the text cash. This is the cash we currently have on hand. Well, it does. Maybe it's a period there. You should wrap the text. This is the cash we currently have on hand in a span element. I have to wrap this too? That's interesting. All right, let's see what it does here. Guys, on this. The TH element should have the text cash is the cash. Cash, this is the cash we currently have on hand. I mean, I do. Your TH element should have that text. Here's my TH element, you guys, right here. I've got the ending tag TH. What else do they want from me? Oh. Your TH element should have the text. Yeah. You know. I don't know what to do, you guys. I'm gonna have to Google this and see what they say because, yeah. Oopsies. All right, so somebody else had the same problem. Let's look. I'm having the problem with the span. Even if I wrap the text, this is the cash we currently have on hand. It keeps asking me to wrap it here in my code. Let's see what she did. She's doing the same thing we're doing. Hers is different. You should wrap the text. This is the cash we currently have on hand and expand element the challenge link. Put a space between cash and span. Then also close the gap after the span with the sentence beginning with this. So you should have something like cash and class description. These people got this TH element right there. But I don't get how they could do that because the instruction says to put a span on class. I'm going to save this. Let me just try it. Okay, so I'm going to try to put the span here, you guys. Maybe that was my problem. Is that, yeah. Span. And then class equals description. I did it. So if you want to wrap something, you just make sure that it's after whatever it is that you're trying to have it be alone or whatever. You do it after the fact, because I was doing it before. In your second TR element, add a TH element with the text checking our primary transactional account. Okay, in your second TR element. Add a TH element. With the text checking our primary transactional. Oh, no, it's not transactional account. Wrap the text. Wrap that text except for checking. So we just learned that we're going to do it after the fact. So these class names description in CSS, we're probably gonna fix it. Description. Okay, so in a span element with the class attribute set to description. Following that, add 3 TD elements with the following text in order. Okay. We're gonna do 54, 56, 53. Give the third element a class attribute of current. All right, I should have that right. Your second TR should have a TH element. Okay, and it does. Should it be on the same line, guys? Like, why are they tripping? Okay. Your second TR. So maybe your second TR element. Oh. This was the first up here. So this is the second. I messed up by putting another one. So this was it. I didn't have to do that. You should wrap the text "our primary transitional" in a span element. I tried. You should wrap the text. Look, I'm trying, y'all. Goodness, it says it. Span. This is exactly what I did in the other one, and it worked. Okay, you guys, I'm reaching a situation to where I don't get it. So I'm going to have to Google this one too. Because your TH element should have the text checking R. Primary. Transactional. Transactional account. Checking. Oh, that's not right. You should have 3 TD elements. Whoa, why did they all are closing? What is my problem? Oh, you guys, you really got to pay attention to the things that you're putting in here, because any little, slip up, it's going to catch it. Okay, next. 15. In your third TR element, add a TH element with the text savings funds. Okay, let's just do it as we go along here. TR. Oh, no, we made that mistake last time. This is the third TR element. I don't have to create another one. Okay, so they just basically want us to add a TH element. With the text savings fund set aside for wrap the text except for savings. We know what that's like. And we're probably going to put this in class description. Okay, description. I forgot. Did we close the span? Yes, we do. Following that, add 3 TD elements. And in the text, put 500, 650, 728. Give the third TD element a class attribute. Set to current. Again. Okay, we learned because it had us do it 3 different times. So excited that we are learning. Step 16. In your fourth TR element, add a TH element with a text total assets. Wrap the text assets in a span with a class labeled SR only. Following that, add 3 TD elements. Give the third TD element a class attribute set to current. What do I have wrong here? I'm going to try to figure it out on my own and not look at what it says to do. Oh, I don't have a closing tab for spam. Look at that. All right, I have to look now. The first TR should have a, oh. TH element. Oh my goodness, I gave it a TR element. All right, guys. Time to move on to your second table. Start by giving it a caption element set to liabilities. Then add your bed and T-body. Start by giving it a caption. Liabilities. Set to liabilities. I'm not exactly sure if this is right or not. I guess I did it right. When they say set to liabilities, they're talking about the text. Usually it says to add text, but this time it didn't say that, so watch out for that wording. Within your thread, I want to say thread, but it's not, so. Within your thread, add a TR inside that, add a TD, and 3 TH elements. Within your thread, add a TR. Inside that, add a TD. Inside that, a TD and add 3 TH elements. Alrighty. Give each TH element a span element with the class set to SR only. And the following text in order: 2019, 2020, 2005. Okay. All right, let's just do the same thing for all of these down here. What could be wrong? Give each TH element a span. Oh, I didn't do that, didn't I? I gave it to the wrong one. This one belongs. I keep doing that, you guys. See, I put it in these ones. Oh, which is wrong. Okay. All right. Within the T-body element, add 4 TR elements. element, T body. Where's the T body element? It's down here. TR. Hey, I didn't ask that. TR elements. Give the first three a class attribute of data. And then the last one. Okay, we should be ready. Within the first TR, add a TH element with the text loans. Okay, with the first TR, add a TH. Okay, it says to, of course, cut off the loan part and only put the outstanding balances. So that's what I did here. Add 3 TD elements below that. And then put in 500, 250, and $0. Thanks. The last one, class acceptance. Okay, within the second TR, add a TH element with the text expenses within the second TR. Okay, where's that at? The second TR? I guess they're talking about this one, right? Okay, add a TH element. With the text, expenses, annual and anticipated expenses, such as payroll. Wrap the text except for expenses. We know how to do that, don't we? And we know what class it has. Description. Okay, so add 3 TD elements underneath that. We're just gonna copy this because it's kind of gonna probably do the same type of thing. Saying that it will, but that's been the theme. 200, 300, And 400. And then, of course, the TD has a class of current. All right. Within the third TR, add a TH element with the text credit outstanding. Credit outstanding. The outstanding card. That's gonna be closing this page. The span is gonna be right here. It's gonna have a class of description. I'm gonna close the span off over here. Under this is gonna have the 3 TDs. Yeah, let's go. $50. Oh, yikes. $50 and $75. Whoa, what is going on here? I did add that. Your first TD element should have the text. Oh, I forgot to change them. Doing a lot of copy and pasting, wasn't I? Okay, that's. Oh, I did. Just hold on 1 second. I did fix that. Oh, it has 500. Alrighty. In your fourth TR element and the TH element with the total liabilities, wrap the text liabilities. Add the TH element for the text total liabilities. Total liabilities. I don't even have to look. I just think that it says this. Okay. And I think what we're going to do here is the same thing. $750, $600. And what? $475. I'm missing something. Oh, your span element should have a class of SR only. I thought I knew everything because I was copying and pasting what they always have, but it's not for this one. right, you guys. Let's keep it moving. Okay. For the third table, add a caption with the text net worth. And set up a table header and table body. Oh my gosh, table header and table body. Table header. Oh. So when they say that, they're using this language like we would know what that means. But they're trying to get us to understand. I guess you put that inside of it. Header. Where do I put this at? I think it might go after. See what they're talking about. Let's get eyes on this. Your third table element should have a fed element. Well, you didn't tell us that. How are we supposed to know? Goodness. They're trying not to tell us information, you guys, so that we can do it ourselves, and not gonna work. Not with me anyway. Not right now. Okay. Within your thread, create a TR element. Let's do it one step at a time, you guys. TR element. In that, add a TD and 3 TH elements. So 1 TD and I'm thinking, I don't know if they're inside of it or probably not. I don't think they were before. Add a span element with the class set to and following text in order. All right, so we doing that again? Span. All right, and this one's gonna be 2019. Okay, bear with me, you guys. I should not have put anything inside of the TD element. I keep getting confused. TH when it belongs in. Within the T body, add a TR with the text. Class sets a total. in that, add a th with the text. Total net worth, and wrap the net worth. Okay, we know how to do that. And class set to SR. SR only. Net worth. Then add 3 TD elements. With the third class set to print. I can't wait to see what this looks like when it all comes together. Probably it's going to be really nice. $334. All right, I think I got everything. Why is that so far away from the other ones? All right, let's see what it do. Oh, I knew something was wrong. Your T-body element should have a TR element. It does. Thank you very kindly. It's right here. Within the T-body, add a TR with the class. Oh, I don't have a closing tag on my TR. Do you see that? Your T-body should have a TR element. TR, here's the beginning of it. And then here is the ending. What's the problem? Can somebody tell me what the problem is? Tell me what the problem is. Because I don't know, okay? That is a TR element if I ever seen one. And I have no clue what the issue is. It's inside of the T-body element. TR, it has a class set to total. In that, add a TH. Only thing I can think of is maybe they want me to they don't want it to be like that. They want it to be like this. Your T-body element should have one TR element. So you telling me TR elements don't have a closing situation? Interesting. Okay. Now pay close attention, you guys. We just learned something because without them telling us, they did tell us. You see how this other TR element up here does have a closing tag? This one with a class does not. So take note, every other time that a TR element has a class with something, there's no closing TR tag. It's a self-closing tag. It deserves nothing. So yeah, that is something that we definitely should be knowing. Time to style your table. Start by resetting the box model. Create an HTML selector. Uh-oh, you guys, we are on styling everything. Okay, and this is exciting because what happened was we chose all of our classes and everything in HTML, so this should make it so much easier for us to go ahead and style everything. All right. Create a body selector and give it a font family. Okay, so body, that's the selector. Fonts. I like doing CSS, you guys, more than HTML. Gotta say that. Sans serif. Color. Okay. And let's make sure that we look at what's going on over here. You know, while I'm doing this, we want to see what it is actually doing for us over there on the right hand side. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. I just want to take the opportunity, though, before we continue to go, is to say, don't give up, you guys. We got to keep doing this. Like, no matter how hard this may seem, how bootsy I might seem, I am going to continue to keep going. Okay? Because when you learn something new, it's not like you get it right away. You know, just like a baby walking, they didn't get it right away, but they was trying. And if they kept on doing it, obviously you got the hang of it. Everybody's walking these days. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to keep it moving. We're never going to give up. So what does that mean? If we never give up, then we're going to be developers. So let's get it, you guys. We got this. All right. Step 30. We're kind of like halfway through a little bit because it's got 65 we got to get to by the end of this video. Hopefully I'll make it tonight. It's only 8:45, so let's go. Before you get too far into your styling, you should make use of the SR only class. You can use CSS to make elements with this class completely hidden from the visual page, but still be announced by screen readers. The CSS you are about to write is a common set of properties used to ensure elements are completely hidden visually. The span class CR only selector will select any span element whose class includes SR only. Create that selector and give it a border property set to 0. Did you guys understand that? I mean, kind of I did, but let's see what it happens here. I think it's going to be SR only. It might be span SR only. I'm not sure, you guys. Watch. Let's don't see what it says down there. Let's do it ourselves. Oh, span class. Look at that. That's fancy. What is that squiggly line? I'm gonna have to find that because I did not see that on my keyboard. Somebody help me. And the way my keyboard is set up, some of the stuff is missing. Lord, please help me find the squiggly line. Guys, I apologize, but I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it is, all the way in the corner. All right. I wonder why is it like that? It's not. It's not regular, you know? Maybe that is how we select spans only. So let's take note of that, you guys. If span has a class, we put those little brackets and then class the squiggly line. So those are the only things that are added, unlike the other ones. The CSS clip property is used to define the visible portions of an element. Set the span class SR only selector to have a clip property of You see how I almost messed up? The clip path property determines the shape the clip property should take. Use both clip path and path selectors to select the value to inset 50%. What did that do? Got rid of assets is what it did. And liabilities, it changed it. So they didn't only say that one. They said also web. Maybe I'll do them in separate things. Let's find out. I might be wrong, you guys. I have to do this on the same line or something like that. We'll find out. That's for sure. Set to rect 1px. 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 Selector should have a clip path property set to inset 50% clip path, and it does. So I was right. We do them on separate because I was getting confused. I was thinking since they're both at 50, maybe I put this up here with this, but no. I just didn't have my colons. Let's keep it moving. Now you need to size these elements down. Give your span class selector a width and height property set to 1px. I didn't see that did anything. Did you guys? No. To prevent the text content from overflowing, give your span class selector an overflow property hidden and the white space wrap. See, and now that one I don't see either. You're gonna have to help me with not seeing anything moving on the screen when I'm doing these. Like, why am I doing this? So maybe we'll understand that concept later. Okay. Finally, you need to take these hidden elements out of the document flow. Give span class senior only selector a position property set to absolutes. Okay. Position absolute. You guys, what did that just do? Okay, it made it go up there. Padding. Did nothing. Margin. This will ensure that not only are they no longer visible, but they are not even within the page's view. Wow. Step 35. You guys, we are rocking and rolling, and let me tell you, we'll be at number 65 pretty soon here. Time to style your table heading. Create an H1 selector. Let's just get these answers right. But let's not only focus on getting the answer right, let's also focus on understanding what they're even saying. Okay. So H1, we're going to give it a max width. And let's try to remember these properties so that we can do it on our own, because they are going to ask us to do it on our own soon. Okay, max width 0 auto. Took it up some, didn't it? Okay, and then a padding set to 1.5. Took it down a little bit. Took it up again. I mean, what's happening here? Target your flex container with an H1 flex selector. Interesting. One second, I'm getting an interesting text message here. Okay. So we're going to target this with H1 flex So I guess we're telling it, hey, we not only want to do H1 like this, we want to actually target this with styling it with Flexbox. Okay, so we're gonna do display. That is the flex. I actually think that it always has that display flex inside of a the thing. Okay, then set the flex direction to reverse. Finally, set the gap property to 1 rim. Let's see what that did again. Let's take it away. The first of type Pseudo Selector is used to target the first element that matches the selector. Create an H1 flex span first selector to target the first span element in your flex container. Remember that your span elements are reversed visually, so this will appear to be the second element on the page. Okay, this is a lot going on here. Let's get eyes on this. I like saying get eyes on this, you guys, because it's funny to me. I mean, I watch Key and Peele sometimes with my kids, and there's this one skit where he says, "Let me get eyes on this," and it's just hilarious. I love it. Okay. Target the first span element in your container. Oh, it's going to target that one anyway. Remember that your span elements are revised. Okay, give it a font size. Oh. Span first of type. All right. The last of type Pseudo Selector does the exact opposite. It targets the last element that matches the selector. Okay. Create an H1 flex span last of type selector. Now I get it. To target the last span in your flex container and give it a font size property of 1.2, look like a header. Oh, somebody. Hold on, please. Please hold. Okay, so I'm getting this now. I'm understanding why you would do that. You might have a lot of different spans or a lot of different elements that you don't want those to be a part of the styling and them all to be together. So this last of type and first of type kind of helps it so that the end is different or the beginning is different from all of the other ones. You know what I'm saying? So I get the concept behind this. Last of type. But what I need to do is look at what it's doing. You wrapped your table in a section element. Now you can style that to give your table a border. Create a section selector and give it a max width. I kind of feel like what I need to do is go and see what's in the section selector. Because I don't know, you know? Where's section? Let's go find it, you guys. Okay, so section is where it says balance sheet and all of that. So balance sheet. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Whoa, what? All right, set the margin property to 0. Auto to center it. All right, you guys, I'm getting a phone call. All right, the last part of your table heading is your years. Create a year selector. How the heck do they know? We didn't create anything like that over there. Well, I guess this is Flexbox, so it knows it. Justify content. Sticky. Fix it to the top of its container with top 0. Justify content to the end of the flex direction. I don't know how to do that. Okay. You guys, help me. Your year selector should have a display property to flex. Okay, just like I knew it, you guys. Whenever you're trying to use Flexbox, you gotta put flex so that it knows to do this. I know that I'm wrong here. Selector should be, oh, flex. Oh, look at that. Went all the way over there. Well, I had to say, position properties. Hey, the heck does that do? Your year selector should have a top property set to 0. All of that do, y'all. Help me. I am so sorry, you guys. I did not know that I had it on pause at one time. So I think you missed like maybe, I'm going to go back in here and figure it out, but I think it's like 36 until 49, something like that. You could have missed a lot, but I'm on step 50 now. I'm so sorry. I had the video paused when I thought it was recording and it wasn't. So again, I apologize. It won't happen again, okay? All right. Next, you need to style your caption elements to look more like headers. Create a table caption selector. Set the next to have a color of and the size of and normal weight. All right, so we're going to do our selector. I'm going to create a table caption. What? Oh! I gotta get out of here and go back. Sorry. I'm gonna go to this one so that I can just, I erased some of the code, you guys. Okay. Oh! All right, so then this one, we're gonna go ahead. You need to style your caption elements to look more like headers. Create a table caption selector. Set the text to have a color. I don't know. Table caption. What is happening? Table caption selector. Next, you need to style your caption elements to look more like the headers. Create a table caption selectors. Set the text to have a color of. Table caption selector. Why is this doing this? It's because I messed up, you guys. Oh my gosh, I like erased stuff. So now I'm going to have to fix this. Oh, nobody has it. Nobody has this. So, you know what that tells me? That I need to get the whole question in here. No help whatsoever. Nothing. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, you guys. I fixed it to where margin top was 3 REM. I had to change that and close the tag of the top table one so that I can move on to this one. And since I've done that, now we're on track. Your table caption selector should have a font size property of 1.3. Okay, it's starting to look like something, you guys. Now give the caption an absolute position and shift them from the top and to the left. After this, we're gonna stop doing free code camp, and I'm gonna try to build something on my own because you can take a lot of instruction so much, but at the end of the day, we need to start building things and knowing what we're actually doing. Like, what are these things teaching us to do on our own instead of just following directions all the time? Do you know what I'm saying? So my next video, I want to try to build something with my own text editor and really get in there and do some work on my own. Okay, now give the caption an absolute position. Position absolute and shift them to trying to think. Whoa, what is it doing? Look at that. Okay, it is. I think it might be just top, huh? Okay. That did move it. Did you see that? Pretty cool. Create a selector to target your TD elements within your table body. Okay, that's the selector. Give them a width to fill the viewpoint. The viewport. I have no idea what that would be. Look at that. With a minimum and maximum of That's too much what I've done here. I think I'm gonna do 100%. Yeah, that looks better, right? But it's still not right. I know it's not. This approach ensures that the width fixed, whereas settings width specifically would allow the elements to shrink the container. You should have T-body, TD. Ah, I almost got it right, you guys. Look at that. Now target the TH elements within your table body and give them a width. That was important right there, you guys, within your table body. Oh, no, it'll do that anyway. Give them a width of the entire container. I guess that's what it would be. Less 12 rem. How do you do less 12 rem? I have no clue. Oh. So this was something like that. Your T-body TH selector should have a width property set to. I see. Interesting. So when it says less like that, let's not think it's hard, you guys. Let's just minus it by whatever it's saying. That's the bottom line. Just minus it with the calculator element or function that it's giving us there. Okay, we're almost finished, you guys. Hang on in there. We got about 10 more to go. The attribute value selector targets any element that has an attribute with a specific value. Create a TR class equals total. Okay, to target specifically your TR elements. Oh no, with the total class. Give it a bottom border of 4px. Double. I don't see nothing changing, y'all. Not good news for us. TR class total selector. Make the font bold. It's border bottom, not bottom border. You gotta get these attributes right. Using the same selector syntax, target the TH elements within your table rows where the class is total. Target the TH elements within your rows where the class is total. Align the text to the left. I mean, if it's the same thing, then why can't we do it up here? Oh, okay. So it's basically the same thing, but it's targeting class, total, and then outside those is TH. And then it's not align text, it's text align. Feeling dyslexia up in this bitch. All right. The key difference between TR class total and TR dot total is that the first will select TR elements where the only class is total. The second will select TR elements where the class includes total. What? Okay, in your case, TR total will work. You can use the selector to target all TD elements within your total rows. Align the text to the right and give them a padding of that. You might have to go through this again, you guys. Well, I might by myself just to understand what's happening here. Hmm. No. All right. The Pseudo Selector is used to target a specific element based on their order among siblings the same type. Use the Pseudo Selector to target the third TD element within your total rows. Use this Pseudo Selector to target the third TD element. I guess. I guess you put that in there. In the parentheses, you guys, you think that that's right? Let's see. Ooh, I was all the way off. Oh, third row goes in the parentheses. Well, look at that. Okay. Okay, give your TR total elements a hover effect that changes the background to. Oh my gosh. Well then, how do I do that then? Oh, that's right. Select your TD element with the class value of current. And make the font. I'm not sure if that's a font family. I don't think it is. You have a TD current. No spaces, my friend. Font style, it's not a family. All right. 60. We only have 4 more to go. And you guys, I'm going fast because we're almost finished with this. At least you're getting the answers. But tomorrow I want to try to go back over this some kind of a way to try to get it in our heads what the heck we're learning. If Free Code Camp doesn't do that on its own with our next project or what have you, but we do have to be accountable and we have to try to learn better and not just get the right answers. But right now we're trying to get through, but I'm definitely going to go back and try to recoup some of this information. But you know, let's get going for now. All right, select the TR elements with the class set to data. Woo! This is some long code, ain't it? See what that did. Look at that. Background image, linear gradient to bottom. So it's saying don't change the whole background, just do it to bottom. Oh, select the TH elements within your TR data. Okay, TR data, and then we're gonna go TH. Text align, we're gonna go to the left, you guys. And then give them a padding top 0.3 REM. Look at that. And padding left 0.5. Okay. Create a TR data TH description selector with the class set to description that are within your TH elements in your data table rows. Oh, give them a block display. Make display block. Make the text italic. Nothing's changing, and that's because I don't think that we have the right selector. That's the only thing I got wrong. Your span elements now all have more specifying styling, which means you can remove the span rule. Let's delete. All right, we got 2 more going. Your dollar amounts are currently misaligned. Create a selector to target TD elements. Vertically align the text to the top. I don't know how to do that, y'all. They'll tell us. Okay, so how do I make it vertically in the situation? All right, first I gotta get this right, huh? Yeah. Vertical align. That is very good and helpful to know, you guys, because there literally are probably going to be so many times. So then if that's vertically aligned, horizontal align. Right? Horizontal align. Nope, it's just text align. That makes sense. I mean, you know, text only goes a certain way. Create another selector for the TD elements. So TR data TD, and give this a padding right of 0.5 rem. Ah! Oh my gosh. You guys, we're finished. I want to say good night to everybody. I'm going to finish tomorrow doing something different. I'm going to take a look at this next project right here and see, does it let us do it on our own? Can we retain some of the information that we used in this one? Because today I'm feeling a little shaky, baby. I'm not feeling like I really learned that much because I was just, you know, trying to get through it and get the answers and everything. But we're going to have to go back through this, and I'll make a video soon that does that. What I want to encourage everybody to do is to download what you just did, and how you can do that with free code camp is you can go like this. Okay, so let me just refresh it. We just went over this one, right? So I think it gives you an option. Yeah, this one is a different, this Picasso painting here. So we just can see that right away. This one might not give us an opportunity because I just want the HTML. But I think that they only have that on the projects that we actually did kind of like do by ourselves. So I'll figure out something to help us along the way, you guys. We're gonna learn this stuff and we are gonna retain this information. So all right, everybody, have a good night and stay tuned for more videos. I'm doing this every single day. All right, bye-bye.